We have a lot going on this morning. Court Klopping is in our Storm Tracker Center with a look at your forecast. What can we expect, Court?
Well, Courtney, early on today, you could expect the valley especially, but also the foothills socked in with fog. It is really tough to see out there early on this morning. If you could avoid driving today, say you have the day off due to the holiday being extended into Monday, I would say stay inside early on. It is a mess out on the roads right now. And here's a live look at the Sundial Bridge in Redding where the fog is substantial. You can see right now, you could barely see, I should say, to the other end of the bridge in this shot, which is normally fairly easy to see, especially with the lights. You can see the garden of lights there in the background. Now, this is going to be a tough day to see out here. You can see at the moment we're a quarter mile or less of visibility across the board for the valley. It's extremely tough to see. You want to make sure you're giving yourself extra time to get to where you're going, leaving yourself extra space between yourself and other vehicles. Down to a mile of visibility in the Butte County foothills. Fog impacts extending into our higher elevations as well. And you can see temperatures pretty mild this morning. 40s for the valley, 30s to 40s in the foothills. We're in the 30s to 40s in our mountain zones as well. Wind right now out of the northeast and mostly calm. But as we move forward, a high wind watch has been issued for the valley from tonight through early tomorrow in the day, 10 p.m. tonight through 10 a.m. tomorrow. That's due to winds that are going to be gusting up to potentially 60 miles an hour. Winds out of the south gusting to 85 miles an hour in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, resulting in a high wind warning starting tonight for that same time frame. So by 5 p.m., winds picking up a bit, but not as bad as what we'll see later tonight. By around 10 p.m. to midnight, 50-plus mile-an-hour gusts looking likely for the valley. The areas where you're seeing the purple shading here, that's where gusts are 40 or more miles per hour. This continues through early in the day Tuesday. This could knock trees down into power lines as well as roadways, causing travel impacts and power outages. Make sure you download the Action News Now mobile app for the latest news at the tip of your fingers, just in case your power goes out. You can always stream us online there. Meanwhile, winds do diminish late in the day Tuesday into Wednesday as this next system rolls through. Satellite and radar, clouds increasing ahead of this next system rolling towards the west coast. You can see it's right now well off in the Pacific, but it's going to quickly make its way towards us, and it's tapping into a moisture plume that the same system to the north, or the next system to the north, is also pulling inland right now. So that's what's driving our conditions, giving us a chance for thunderstorms in the North Valley and northern mountains today, and a more widespread chance for thunderstorm activity on the way for your Tuesday. Satellite and radar to Futurecast showing you early to midday showers closer to the coast. Tonight, that wave of wet weather moves inland. That's going to be substantial through at least early Tuesday, and then it's more scattered showers that are heavy in pockets throughout the day tomorrow. Snowfall mostly between 4,500 to 5,500 feet, so this is mostly rain in the forecast, and you can see through the middle to latter part of the week, another wet system bringing more mostly rain, not much snow to the forecast, and that continues into Saturday, but we do dry out for New Year's Day on Sunday. So through the middle of this week, up to around 2 inches of rain in the valley, up to around 3 inches for our mountain zones. Storm totals through the end of 2022 could be seeing up to around 4 inches for the valley with over 5 inches in our mountain zones. Snow totals not too impressive. It looks like maybe a foot through tomorrow. And then you get a look at your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast where your weekend's always in view. Low to mid 50s today and tomorrow. A little warmer as that rain moves in tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday is cloudy but dry. The next wet system rolling in Thursday. That'll last through at least Friday, but more than likely extending into midday Saturday before we dry out Saturday night, and we are mostly sunny for Sunday for New Year's Day. So Courtney, the next week, rain chances persisting. Keep the umbrellas handy and make sure you've got plenty of extra time to get to where you need to go. Big travel impacts on the way through the end of 2022.